Hello guys, Mr. Minecraft did 22 here today with a video, and this is Madden 13 online ranked match. So before I begin, I wanted to just say I was inspired to do this by Mr. Golden Sports, aka GS. He is a great YouTuber and do these kind of commentaries all the time. So yeah, so without further ado, I am going to do the San Francisco 49ers against the Green Bay Packers. Not really that fair of a matchup, but hey, I suck at Madden. I'm like 1-6 before I started recording. So yeah. So I'm looking through, seeing if the 49ers have any red pants, because all red looks pretty darn nice, and looks like they don't, so I'm just going to get them some gold pants. And then my opponent decides to change his uniform right now. I don't even see what he changed. I really don't see anything he changed, but they keep saying he changed. It's his shoes. Never mind. He changed his shoes. Okay. So we're gonna get right into the game. So yeah. This is a 40-minute video. This is a really long video, and this was a long game, and this was a really close game. It came down to a field goal. So sorry if I spoiled that for you guys, like finding out at the end, but it came down to a field goal. As long as Madden takes. So this is Madden 13, not Madden 25. Reason being, I don't have Madden 25. I don't have 50-60 bucks to go out and buy it right now. So just gonna have to do that. So we win the coin toss, and I'm gonna defer. And yeah. So yep, let's kick off, and I believe he gets a decent kick. Return. I remember I just played it like a few minutes. Actually, not a few minutes ago, like an hour and a half ago, but yeah, he did get a decent return. Decent. So we come out in a cover 4. Really, with defense, I suck. I just really choose game plan for defense. So every now and then I might choose an all gap blitz, and like maybe sometimes I'll pick a good one, but for the most part I do game plan. So this guy came out in a heavy run package, like almost every play was a run, and he had terrible yardage. Like it showed up like 13 rushes, and like he got 34 yards or something like that. I don't know. I remember like seeing those numbers. Here again, run. Like, and when I would get a run commit, guess what would happen? He'd pass. So I tried to stay away from the run commit. Sometimes I just pass commit mainly. If I ever do commit to anything, I'll just pass commit usually. Every now and then I'll do run commit, and it'll actually be right. So there was a run commit, and I paid the price. So right here, as you see, I come out that just seeing if he wants to punt it, and he doesn't. So I go to a 2-man coverage, and I come out in a run commit, and watch what happens. I come out, you see right here, I'll do a run commit, and wow, like my 49ers, really? How did they not get him? So whatever. I believe I actually forced a fumble on this play, mid-zone blitz. But Aaron Rodgers is lucky enough to recover it. It was actually forced by Benson. But you'll see right here. And this is actually, like, I was like, oh my god. Boom! Aaron Rodgers was lucky to recover it. So yeah. And it was actually really fun playing this game. But this guy was a complete douche bag. You'll see why, because like, watch what happens at halftime. You'll see. So I come out in a I believe 2-man under, maybe I don't know. See, I ran commit there. It was a pass. He got a nice reception. Gotta hand it to him. He knew when to pass. He knew, like, when he saw me, like, calling all these audibles. He knew to pass. Here was a sugar blitz, and I think I called the right play. Because I passed commit there. But I passed commit, but he still got it. But I called the right play because I passed commit and it was a pass. If you saw them backing up, that means it's a pass commit usually, or they're just doing back off coverage. But yeah, I think I formed into a blitz, and I think it paid off. I think he ran the ball. He ran it to my side. He pitched it actually. Yeah, it looked like he got a lot more yards than just 2. I thought he got a lot more. I guess just the power of a hit of 49ers made him go back that much yards. I did back off coverage here, I think. I chose the wrong time to be a safety. Yeah, he ran. So he paused it. I was like, sweet, I can look at his lineup. Because I'm not really too familiar with Green Bay Packers, but it turns out Aaron Rodgers has a speed of 80. So I was like, man, I'm gonna need to be putting some QB obtains on here. So Benson is actually pretty darn slow compared to Starks. I was like, if I was looking at that lineup and I was playing with him, I'd put that guy in. I'd put Starks in. So yeah. And waiting for your peer to resume online. Game. This guy must have been like setting audibles or something, because this guy took forever. Like forever. I came out in a nickel and did I think it was a cover one robber. Yeah, cover one robber. And I think it worked. I ran commit actually on that. So yep. So yeah. This is gonna be a really long time, and I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a really long video. So get your snacks, get your drinks, get whatever. If you guys are watching the whole thing, this is gonna be a long video. So I think I'm gonna do every 2 days or every other day. I'll upload a video. So like Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Monday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Sunday. I'll upload videos. It's just because these take forever to edit. Well, I'm not even editing. I'm like just sitting here commentating, so it takes forever to commentate. 40 minutes. Like, just think about like 40 minutes you could be spending time with your family, but you commit to doing YouTube. And I haven't been doing YouTube like for the past 3 months. It's because my computer just flat out sucks. Like, it just sucks. So I'm waiting for Christmas because I'm pretty sure my dad's gonna get me a PC that's better than this one. And then I'll be like uploading a lot of videos. So he runs and the fumble and I recover it. So I was really happy about that. I was like, yes, I can stop him, get some points on the board, and get ball back at half. And I was like, okay, this is gonna be a good drive. I put Frank Gore into a motion, or into a 5 wide actually split, and I completely get blitzed. Like, I went to go throw it, but like it just like that happened. I was like, I went to go throw it to Frank Gore. He was wide open too, but I just get blitzed, like heavily blitzed. So yeah. So I barely ran at all this game. I just couldn't run. Just couldn't run because the guy had like some kind of heavy, and that happens, yeah. That happens. I throw a blatant pick. So what I was saying, this guy has some heavy run defense. Like, he does not allow run. So, I don't know where Kaepernick was throwing. I was throwing to Y. But he just threw right to the guy. Like, that was a beautiful pass, not to the right guy. So I blitz here, and I think it does not work. I think he gets a touchdown. Yeah, he gets a touchdown. So it's 7-0 me, so I have 0. And I'm kind of mad right now. I gotta say, I'm kind of mad because I could have just gotten a touchdown. But, nope, Colin Kaepernick wanted to throw a completely crappy pass. So I come out in a return middle, so kick return middle. I think this gets me like nowhere. Yeah, it gets me like nowhere. I think I get like, yeah, it got me like, I should have just took a touchback. So yeah, I'm running and I decided to do a power O. I was like, maybe this will work. This will be nice. So I go into motion and I'm like, crap, this never works. So I'm going, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this again. But yeah. So I come out in a heavy panther, QB wrap. Yeah, QB wrap. I'm trying to get Kaepernick some yards, considering he has like an 82 speed or something. But blocking in this game just sucks for QB wraps or QB read options or anything. Like, just blocking has been sucking. I come out in a goal line, and I was trying to catch him off guard with the goal line, and then Hail Mary pretty much, so like PA, and then have everything on. Well, I mean the two outside receivers onto streaks, but that didn't really get me anywhere. I'm happy he didn't do that. But here, he makes a mistake. He comes out in a punt block zone. And guess what happens? I go into a deep pass and look at Manningham. Wide open. I just throw a streak. I'm like, I'm so happy. And I get in field goal range. And I'm excited. I really am, because I can get up, I can tie this ball game and maybe stop him, or maybe even get the ball back and go up 7-14 or 7-10 in halftime. So I come out in a run, I think. Yeah, 45 quick pace, and I think I end up fumbling it here. I got really mad. No. I got like a first down almost, or 9 yards. The blocking actually held out pretty good. 9. I got 7 yards. Frank Gore, 2 rushes, 8 yards. That's averaging 4 yards per carry. That's crappy. That is really crappy. So I come out in another run, and like I said, this guy just shuts down the run. He just does. Like, every now and then you'll get by with a few runs, but he didn't shut it down that time. But he mainly shuts it down. I can't really run, so my best bet is to pass. And I don't really like Colin Kaepernick that much for passing. I just don't like him. I'd honestly rather have EJ Manuel. I like him way more. But he's not even in the freaking roster for Madden 13, so half the teams that are good suck in Madden 13. So yeah, I come out in a jet sweep, and I was trying to motion Kaepernick. If you see, I was trying to motion him, but didn't work. So I just had to take it, and he ends up getting injured. He's out for the game. He has a torn he has an abdominal tear. Like, I was like, really? My backup running back, at least I believe that's who it is. Backup running back out for the game. Nice. That's awesome. So it's 1:57 on the clock, and I am good at milking the clock. I'm really good at it, but I believe I throw a pick right here. Being the idiot, yep, it goes to 52. I throw it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so effing mad. Right now, I'm just so mad. I really am. It's like, boom, right to him. I was just so mad. Like, it's not even funny. But I end up coming out in a goal line, all gap blitz, and it works. I make him lose 8 yards. Like, I remember this play so well because this was like probably the best defensive play. Oh, best incompletions update. 5 complete passes in a row. Oh my god. Well, ain't gonna happen now. 'Cause I sack his butt. And it's a fumble, but I was like, really? Really? You cannot recover it? Is the abdominal tear? So I come out in a trio sky under, I believe. No, cover 6. I come in a cover 6, and it's not looking good. I'm down 0-7. He's continuing to run, getting decent yardage, and I'm at this point saying I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose, and I'm playing someone really high on me. Like, I'm like, I think I have like 500 skill points, and this guy had like 1,500. Like, I'm playing a guy with 1,000 more than me. So right here, look at this. I am so glad I came out in this because he comes out in a fake punt, and look, my defense is like, you know, he got that interception. Yeah, well, we're stopping him today. So, and then I get the ball back, and I'm like, yes, I can turn this around. I can get 7-7, come back in halftime, get 14-7, go up 1 possession, and that would be great. So, I'm gonna go, and I'm looking at Madden here more because he's pretty fast, and he's not open, so I have to go to RB, but QBs can't throw off their back foot like that usually if they're like backing up, so goes nowhere. But this screen, Frank Gore put the team on his back. Watch this screen here. This was an insane screen. I was trying to motion Frank Gore out, if you see, because when you motion them into a thing like that, it really usually works. But I'm glad I didn't because he was wide open, like wide open. So watch this. Boom, wide open. And my blocking holds out, and we got a touchdown. 38 seconds ago. Should I onside it? Should I onside it? We're going for the PAT, but I'm thinking in my head, should I onside it or should I just have faith in my defense? And I was like, you know, I'm not going to be one of those people. I'm going to normally kick it. So I come out in a normal kick, and I kick it to him, and I think he gets like a 5-yard gain? No, it's like 15. Okay. So yeah, he's really gonna have to pull a miracle off to get a touchdown here. 34 seconds left in the half. Jimmy Smith. I forget what his first name is. Something Smith. He's a really good guy. He's a really good defensive end. And I'm thinking he's gonna run, but nope, he passes. And I really think that should have been a fumble because he got hit pancaked by 2 guys. So I come out in a nickel, I think. Nope, I come out in a quarter. And I do an into, cover or something. I don't know. I'm not good at defense, so don't load me in the mean comments about that, because I just suck at defense. So I'm like, okay, I can. Sorry. Sorry, guys. I can come back. I can score, and I can potentially win this ball game. I come out, return middle, and he does this. You gotta be kidding me! He comes out on a freaking onside. So I audible, and guess what happens? He doesn't get it back. See? It's impossible. It's almost impossible in Madden 13. Look at that. That's the most unrealistic catch. It just happens. Like, Madden 13 has unrealistic catching abilities and those. So I do a wide receiver screen, and for whatever reason, when I roll out with Kaepernick, it looks like really good blocking, like a buck sweep kind of, like felt like a buck sweep. And like when I look back at this, like I could not have gotten it. I actually lose 2 yards. So I call the same play again, and I'm gonna go like a buck sweep, but to the right. And I think I got like a fumble or something. Something stupid. No, actually Frank Gore got it, and oh, look at that double juke though. Did you see that? He completely like broke the heck out of his ankles. Like, oh my god. So we're in the ball game still. Sorry, let me mute my mic real quick. Okay, sorry. So I was trying to get a premature dolphin dive, but that ain't happening. Mountain zone. I think this worked. So it no, it didn't work. I don't think it did actually. So sorry, I'm moving around a lot. I'm in a third down position, not right now, but it's coming up. Didn't really work. So I'm in a third down position, and I'm like, let's do a halfback screen. Let's do the game plan. So I'm looking at this, and I'm like, let's try to lure him with the because James is in, and he really sucks. So I was like, let's try to lure him and watch what happens. Look at Moss, wide open. So I pick up the first down, and I can potentially get 14 and 7 and come up. And I'm feeling good about myself. So yeah, just you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. That happens, and I get a touchdown. So we're kicking this, and I'm like, holy crap! He almost just blocked me. He was like a foot off from blocking me. So I come out in a normal kick, and I go to the right. And I do that like pansy kick kind of like, and he actually gets a good gain out of it. He knows how to use his oh my god, agility. Like, he spun me out. He juked me out first. Not even juking, it just, sorry guys, I'm just starting really tired. But like, not even juking, he just like completely I was just not leading my block right. He comes out in a run formation, and he ends up running it, I believe. So that lag actually worked for me. That lag was actually like the only lag ever in the history of lag that I will ever like, because he stuttered and I just completely took him out. So he didn't get a gain. He actually lost 3 yards. So we're playing, and 3rd and 11, not really likely, not much of the likelihood of getting 3rd and 11. he does have 50% of third down completions complete though. So let's give him a shot. He runs it on a 3rd and 11. You gotta be kidding me. So I know he's gonna go for it. So I come out in a nickel. No, sub actually. I do a cover 3, I believe, or a man, 2-man under, and my defense is like, you know that interception he got? Well, he's got to pay back for it. And oh my God, Willis just got me a pick 6, baby. I was like, come on, you can do it, you can do it. I think I can, and he got a touchdown. Pick 6, 21-7. I was down 0-7 almost at halftime, and now I'm up 21-7. Well, 20-7, but it's really unlikely for him to block it. And yeah, I was like, best game ever, because like I was down 0-7 and I came back. Like, my defense has actually been holding up. So I believe he scores a touchdown here because my defense didn't hold up, and that happens. He muffs it. I was like, thank God, he won't get a good touchdown. He won't get a touchdown because like his blocking is actually holding up pretty darn good. I was like, thank God. So after I thanked the Lord 8 times, I'm just kidding. But I come out into that, and that happened. Like, really? You're gonna my defense is gonna allow him to go up the middle like that? Really? Oh my God, that just cannot happen. That's just BS. So I come out in a I wanted to go to a cover 1 spy, but I guess it didn't happen. So I did a mid-zone blitz. I don't know why I did it, but I guess I just picked it. So because I thought he was gonna run it. I think he actually does. He may not. He does. And I was like, really? How do you miss a tackle? Like, you were literally hugged him and said, here, go, get the first down. Go, before I get fired. That's literally what the defensive end said. He was like, here, I'm going to give you a big hug and go before I get fired. Just get the first down. Just do it. So I do back off coverage because he's passing, and I saw that. But I end up, like, 25 completely just got destroyed. Like, he got destroyed. So the end of the 3rd quarter's there, and yeah. Sorry for that. So I come out and cover 3. No, 2-man under. I do back off coverage again because he's completely smoking me when there is passes. He's usually running those. Like, I think there's been like 5 passes all game. He ran and he almost got a touchdown. But I say almost, he's at the 48-yard line. But if that guy was not on the 4, he would have just completely smoked my players. I don't really believe that the San Francisco have speed. A lot of speed. I'm sorry guys, I am really tired. I don't really believe that the San Francisco 49ers have a lot of speed. They might, but I just don't see it. I'm a Ravens fan, and we completely just wrecked them in the Super Bowl. Their defense was slow. I just don't think they have a good defense. They have a good defense. Sorry, let me restate this. I don't really think they have a fast defense, because the 49ers defense is really, really good. Just pretty slow. So I come out, and I'm about to go block this thing, and he sees it. So as soon as I go, I'm like, oh crap, I'll get off sides. And like, I hate when I have to stutter because like, then I don't know when he's gonna kick. And like, he saw that, I know it. So I come out in a return middle 2 and watch what frickin' happens. I got so PO'd. So I return. Guess what happens? I get a touchdown. Oh, but not any ordinary touchdown. A holding touchdown. So I get a touchdown, and I'm like, oh, great, there's a flag, offsides. But I was like, okay, just in case it's not offsides, I'm getting a touchdown. So I get a touchdown. It would be 28-14. Holding, receiving team. I'm backed all the way up to the 10-yard line on my own. Actually on my own 20. I was so pissed off. I wanted to substitute that guy out. And look what happens again. I'm like, is that the same freaking guy? It's not, but I wanted to sub that guy out, but he's a really good guy. He's just freaking Holding. So, like, what? Watch. Holding, offense. That was a voice crack. Holding, offense, number 46. That's a tight end. Really, tight end should not be holding. It's not hard to block a defensive end. I'm a tight end, for crying out loud. So, like, this is just getting me really mad. I'm getting, like, 2 straight penalties. 1 penalty costing me a touchdown. So I'm like, okay, let's go 5 wide. I need passes. I need passes. And I come out in a toss because he's in a complete pass coverage defense right now. I was like, maybe I can sneak in a little toss. Wrong. I get no gain, no loss, but like wrong. I completely get smoked. I'm mad. I'm mad. 21-14. If I don't get a touchdown, I'm screwed. If I don't get a field goal, I'm screwed. If I don't get any score, I'm screwed. Because he can come back and score. My defense sucks. Not 49ers defense. My user defense. So, yeah. So, this happens. 2nd and 19. And, like, this quick little thing happens. And I was like, okay, time for... I come out in I think I come out in a deep pass or verticals or something. There, verticals. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to need to smoke someone over the top. And I'm like, I need to know the speeds of these people. I need to. Never mind, this isn't the one. He gets a pick 6 right here. Like, 21-21. And, sorry. I was reading the wrong play. It was 3rd and 19, I think, on the next drive, too. So, yeah. So, sorry, I kind of spoiled it a little bit. So, I'm coming in return middle, too, because I like when there's 2 people back there besides just 1. So, I'm back here. And I'm like thinking in my head, okay, now I really need a pass. I can milk the clock, but I need to at least get the field goal range. At least, like, I need to. I got a decent return, 23 yards, decent. I come out a halfback slip screen. Yeah, not really the best decision because it wasn't the right screen. He's in the backfield, that kind of screen. I was like, what? No. A 10-yard back screen? No, that just does not work. It just doesn't. Like, I play real football, and those kind of screens never work. But it just doesn't work. It just doesn't. I don't get why that plays in the playbook. It shouldn't. The only slip screen that should be in the playbook is the pistol form. Or, shotgun formation. Sorry, not pistol. So I'm in 2nd and 13, and I'm like, Jesus Lord, 3rd and 20, and I'm like, okay, I come out in a Hail Mary formation. Or do I? I think I audible into I definitely audible into a pass, and I'm like backed up to my own red zone. And I'm getting kind of mad. So, the 2-minute warning comes out. And I line up in a Hail Mary form. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Because I need to get a far pass. So I come out in Hail Mary. And I'm like, okay. He doesn't have any over-the-top safety help. Sorry, he does. He has 1 over-the-top safety help. So I'm like, okay, I need to look at my depth chart. And put someone really fast. Doesn't matter what the crap their stupid overall is. I need someone fast. And I look, and Ted Ginn has a 97 speed. I repeat, 97. So I'm moving around my depth chart, and the freaking like game like forces you to have a certain amount of time in the depth chart or in the timeout. So I'm like, okay, great, and I'm like going to change him, and that happens. And one of my number one receivers, I have to call a timeout. One of my number one receivers aren't even in the formation. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So what I did is I picked tap. I looked and I saw again, and I was like, I'm not going to anyone else besides again. As no matter how wide open they are, I'm going again, and it gets blocked. I passed to him. I don't know. It's a miracle. He didn't get blocked. He got a touchdown. First touchdown. He got a first down, and yeah. So it's 1 minute and 51 seconds on the clock. And I'm looking at Manningham's because he's pretty fast. I'm looking at him, and he's not open, so I just hit up Frank Gore. So I do a flood because I need deep passes. I need deep passes. Again is the flood. So I think I go over the top. Sorry, not over the top. I think I passed it to him, but I get lucky. He could have very well intercepted it, but I got really, really lucky. Got really lucky. So, I think at one point, I have to pick this up. I picked this up. I have to. Yeah, I pick it up to Davis, and I'm in field goal range. I'm like, oh, Lord, thank you. Look at me. I'm milking the clock, baby. I'm sitting down in front of the stool, getting my gloves on, putting bucket under there, and squeezing those others. I'm milking the clock. Notice, it's 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. And I'm literally like counting down like, oh my god, this is taking forever. But it's gonna be worth it. So, yeah, and I call it at 7 seconds, and boom, 6 seconds on the play clock, beat red, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even going for the touchdown. I'm just gonna dive. Just gonna dive. Just have to dive. And I thought James was out for the game. Apparently he's not, because he's back in the game. It said a domino tear, and it said he's out for the whole game. So this is stupid. Madden 13 is the dumbest thing ever. I'm sitting in the huddle, wasting all my time, like just sitting there, talking to Frank Gore, seeing how his family's been, and talking to Matt Hill, and then it makes me go into the formation. I was like, I'm gonna freaking call a timeout at 3, so I was just like, I'll kick it, and kick the game-winning field goal. We won 24-21. I am happy. I like winning against those stupid onside kickers, stupid idiots. I hate onsides. I hate Green Bay. I just hate it all. So I decide to send him a friendly little message. I'm going to send him a dirty message. Not really too dirty, because people can report you and get you banned. Trust me, I've already gotten banned from it. But I sent him a message saying what the truth is. I want 11 skill points. That is a lot. So I go into my friends, and I go to recent players, BPR Hunter. I go to send message, go to add text, and I'm like, really? Like, I was pissed off. I was like, really? Like, oh my god, really? You are gonna try that? Kick a freaking onside at halftime when we're freaking tied? Like, you gotta be kidding me. I was mad. Like, I was real mad. So, yeah, I got really PO'd. I guess my anger took over. So, yeah. I sent him a message saying, really? Onside? Tied? You suck. I should have said some other words, but I didn't want to get reported. So yeah, sentiment, and that's pretty well much the end of the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first ever ranked match. Thank God I came out with the win. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.